Never played Minecraft in my entire life, and I thought this film looked atrociously bad from the trailers to the point where I had no plans on even seeing it. The only reason I did see it was because I got a bunch of cinema ticket vouchers, so I saw the film for free last night. So I went in last night with an open mind and bottom of the barrel worst film of the year expectations. At that point, the only thing the film could do was surprise me. It wasn't bad. Now, it is absolutely not a great film, and I'm not saying I enjoyed the living crap out of it. It's just compared to my really, really bad expectations, I had a surprisingly decent time with it. And that's the main word I'm going to use to describe Minecraft: decent. For starters, the cast look like they're having a great time making the film, especially Jack Black. This guy's charm is so infectious and really difficult to dislike. And you could just tell he was geeking out making this film and just being his over the top Jack Black self. He puts a smile on your face every time he's on screen. And Jason Momoa as Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison. Now, when I saw the trailer, I was convinced that he was going to be the most annoying thing in this film, but he actually wasn't. I enjoyed his performance, I enjoyed his character. He just leans into the campiness of it, the over the top nature of it. And again, he has a great time making the film almost as much as Jack Black. The brother and sister were also solid, but especially the sister. I don't know who this actress is. I've never seen her before. This is her first major film role, but she's actually really good in the film in terms of her acting. She commits to the character, and I want to see her pop up in more films because if she can bring this level of commitment to Minecraft, a film which, let's be honest, doesn't need a lot of effort, she's gonna go places. And I liked the brother character as well because in the real world, he's really smart and he's trying to build stuff and invent stuff. He tries to build a jetpack at school and it kind of goes awry. So the Minecraft world, the overworld, is like perfect for him and his imagination. He can build literally anything, which plays into the film's ultimate message of sorts, which is the celebration of video game escapism, but also to not forget to apply yourself in the real world. The real world is still what matters, but video games, you can find yourself, you can discover what you're really good at with video games. But yeah, the real world is where shit really matters. The real estate agent lady is the character that feels like the most non-entity of the group. She just feels like she's kind of there. And in this kind of formula for a film, you always have a character who's there because they're in the wrong place at the wrong time, so now they're on the adventure. And that's that character. And she just constantly feels like a fifth wheel. She's just there, and she doesn't have much of a character arc like the other characters do. I say character arc very loosely. There was actually a few times in this film I found myself chuckling. There was just a couple of lines and a couple of moments that got to me. Again, not rolling on the floor laughing, but that was not bad. But there's also some really lame jokes which had me rolling my eyes. But the thing is with the bad lame jokes, they don't always stay. They happen, I roll my eyes, and then they swiftly move on to something else. It's not like there's a bit that they keep going with and going with and going with, and I'm just like, oh my god, please end this bit, and it doesn't become torturous. I appreciate that. Apart from this one bit with one of the Minecraft villagers going to the real world and going on dates with the vice principal of the high school, they cut back to that a couple of times really randomly, and I'm just like, why are we doing this? Can we go back to the Minecraft world and the adventure there, please? Now, like I said at the beginning, I've never played Minecraft in my life, so there's going to be lots of references and lots of adaptations in here that I'm not going to appreciate. So if you're a Minecraft fan, you'll probably enjoy this film considerably more, and you'll get a kick out of seeing this from the game, that from the game. I got home from the film last night and I jumped on Discord with my friend group, and they're like, was this there, was this there, was that character there, did they have this, was there that kind of moment? And I'm just like, what are you talking about? But generally, I thought the visuals of the Minecraft world, the overworld, were pretty neat. And I liked the blocky video game aesthetic of the land, so that was quite fitting, given that it's based on a video game. And I thought the CGI for the creatures was quite abysmal. It looked ugly in the trailer, and it looks ugly in the film. The film feels sincere in its efforts. It has a similar sensibility to the recent Jumanji films, where the filmmakers, the cast, they know they have an IP that people are going to go to, so they just try to make a decent bit of family entertainment, and they don't try to make it overly cringy, minus a couple of the really lame jokes, and they just set out to make a good bit of fun. And that's what Minecraft is. It's a good, decent bit of fun. It's not revolutionary and new, it's not super imaginative as a film, and it's not a great film, it's not a super enjoyable film, it's not a massively successful film at what it tries to do, but it's not a train wreck, it's not a disaster, it's not unbearable, it's not torturous. It's not horrendous, it's not atrocious. It is absolutely decent, which is much better than I expected, and I will take decent over atrocious any day of the week.